Alright, is this working? Like, what's going on?
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Alright, yep, this is definitely M-rated.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Okay. That's...
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning. But through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
Settings, sound effects. Yeah, let's turn that down a little bit. Okay, that's good. No, theirs does not seem to be a difficulty selection. Interesting.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
No.
Pardon my curiosity. But would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. One who meets my eyes across a strange threshold. Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, My entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
No.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
There we go. Yeah, I'm going on normal. Interesting that they don't allow you to choose the difficulty right away. Okay, there seems to be an elven race in this world.
The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming, mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
Monsters. Oh, no. Okay.
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia. Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is little tribute.
Of course they work for Luis.
And if you're against us...
An igniter? How did they get one of those?
Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife ears.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Hold it!
Should have listened to us, chum.
Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
So this cut forward until after we got brought over to this world, or was this just always... I don't
This place
know.
already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us?
Like, I'm sorry, I feel like there's definitely story missing.
Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
Oh shit, he actually talks!
This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Tradia Desert.
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt though, so that's good as you move right. I'm thinking we should buy a place where you see the whole area.
Let's go.
Of course, just referred to as the traveling boy, whatever. Okay. Alright, then, yeah.
Stop!
Oh. Just casually monster.
Watch out! Okay. They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Now, why do I feel like going after that anyway?
Hurry! They found us.
Okay, yeah, bad idea. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was smart.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Oh shit, that's level 11. Yeah, that makes sense now. Level 35, yeah. Okay, I need to get the fuck out of here.
I think we're in a little over our heads. Your health is getting low.
Come and get me.
Okay.
Look.
What the fuck is this? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the thing from the cover, but
you do remember what we're here to do, right?
No.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Thanks the world.
Okay then.
Over there. Let's go. Got a sec?
Huh. Okay.
It's all clear. They look pretty tough. I don't like this.
That's again level 35, level 8.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Oh, great secret bearer of fantasy and powers.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a therapist said.
Such a shame. Like you, special queen. Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Sorry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We've gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
So there's what, dog people, elves, the people with the horn that I don't know their name.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
No.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all.
Distinct from the commonly known age tribes, they are condemned by the census church for inheriting a dangerous magic heretical to the chiefs of the church. Their population is so small to that theme. Okay. Okay, Clamar, the horned guys. Okay. It's the elves. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to check this all out later.
It was foul play. Assassination.
Shh. Careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them.
The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from...
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
What?
The king dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power. But not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But for the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Okay.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers. So?
If you're not sure what to do, try to... Okay, so triangle... Okay.
Whatever will I do?
All right, then.
So the question is, what the hell do those mean?
Let's go see.
Down the main street, okay.
All right, then.
Yes, but I kinda want to see what the hell is over there.
Oh.
Okay, so that's tavern, which I kind of figured.
An elder? Here? You little bastard, you.
But I can register for the ReFantazio city.
If I may.
Okay.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. I can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say, you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter, and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
Okay, I kind of like Gallica.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. I need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
I get the feeling we're gonna run into her again.
Let's head there.
So I'm assuming...
This place.
So I was saying the igniters basically are like weapons in this game. I'm going to assume. So what do the churches do exactly? Since clearly they have a purpose since they're marked on the map. Maybe like job or vocation changes?
What am I to do?
Hmm.
Let's go see.
Alright, I want... Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and save.
Leave it out, mate.
All right.
All right then.
So yeah, that's that there. Did not mean to travel back.
Leave it out, mate.
What are you playing at?
Wait, what's this? Okay, yeah, we can't go in that currently.
You there?
Hey, sorry.
Bye-bye now.
Okay.
Say that.
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, War will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Oh my god.
So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Why do I get the feeling this is going to determine our stats? So if that is the case, I'm going to assume the first one is strength, then intelligence? Or maybe like the intelligence equivalent? Whatever the defense or vitality equivalent is, agility equivalent, and then luck. Kind of have a mind to do agility. Actually, no. Yeah, strength.
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Interesting.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and niter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to... Next!
Interesting. Alright.
Let's hurry.
All right, then.
So...
Whoa. Well...
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An Elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force! Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, Another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
You know what, just let him get
Don't
died in
make
the
my
first
job
battle.
any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving. And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Okay.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. And Prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa.
Okay.
I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Interesting. So why did they go 2 separate days? Or 2 separate names, I should say.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix it. You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
What is this, some sort of Shion type of shit?
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
Okay, so there is a whole world map. Okay.
Hold on. This place here. Hold on.
Let's see here. Hey, don't forget. Right? Let's see here.
Yeah, there's a whole... Oh, interesting. The fact... Hey? So this is probably more of the world, and like this is not the end of the world. So, like,
let's see. Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat...
Someone, help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow!
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Yeah, something's definitely fucky about this whole thing.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's...
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so...
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and I'm with you.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Okay? Here we go. Actually...
I see.
Okay, interesting. Okay.
This is...
There it is. That's a... human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors! Oh. Damn it. Hurry!
That's... Yeah, this is a,
This is bad.
What?
What do you think? Huh. Got it? Take care of it, please. Things will be fine.
We can't get sloppy.
Right.
Stay
Let's
sharp.
do this.
Let's go.
Mage fire, okay.
I won't hold back.
The power of fire!
Let's hurry on.
Interesting. So they drop magic and money. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to try freaking whatchamacallit. Really? Before initiating.
Let's push through. This is our chance.
You make the first move.
Stay sharp.
Down.
Okay.
We've got nothing to worry.
Easy.
The next one will fall just as easy. Okay, I'll strive for greater heights.
That was the last of them.
Okay, so yeah, my assumption was right that it okay.
Cat?
Be careful.
What the fuck is down here?
Let's give him a fight.
And we'll win this.
Get ready.
Still here?
Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
Okay.
All right, victory is ours.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Okay, so that's locked.
How's that? This battle's out.
Let's take them all. Let's go.
Pull up.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Okay, now what the fuck is this? Okay, so that's not locked. Interesting.
Handy. Pocket it.
Okay, yeah, that there is locked. That's good to know.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey! Okay?
Let's push through. Let's give him a fight.
That's us, and we'll win this. Burn to us. Tougher than I thought. Even easier than expected.
Okay.
I think we're in the clear.
It seems like the combat doesn't have much depth right now.
I say take it with you.
But however, we're still literally in the first dungeon, so you know what? Maybe things will get more crazy.
Our usual tactics should work.
Let's do this.
Don't let your guard down.
Let's go. Burn! There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. Oh.
Well, you don't actually know that.
Run. No.
Okay, so
Hey. Hold on. You... What?
And somehow these are the humans in this world.
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
They'll need more than this.
Yep.
I won't hold back.
The power of that didn't hit.
You gotta aim better than that.
Item.
Take it.
Burn to up. They die hard.
You're here? You did it. Not bad. Feel stronger.
Okay, leveled up. Alright. Oh, wait, what's this?
Looks like you found us.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. Let's go. Just one left.
Down. We've got nothing to work.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Yeah, I definitely think I want to get up to level 4.
Hey, you found something.
Cat. Cat.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Incoming.
Okay. That's... Fuck you two.
The power of fire.
Alright, there's gotta be a way to fucking...
That'll do it.
Make him not fucking... Whatever. Let's worry about that later. So that's so valuable that we can sell. Now the question is... Yep.
Damn it! Hey. Damn it.
Okay. Now what the fuck is up here?
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Alright, come on.
Come on! We have the edge.
This could be our chance.
Stay calm, everyone.
They chose the wrong opponent. That'll do it.
Okay.
Here we go.
Let the battle begin.
I won't hold back.
Even easier than expected. That was the last of them.
Let's push through. This is our chance. Let's take them away. Let's go. Fire. Stay sharp. It's not bad.
Burn to us. Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Now the question.
All right. This battle's out. Give it my all. Let's go. Pull up. There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think we're in the clear.
Magna Pill. I'm going to assume that restores MP. Yep. Okay. Now the question. Truly.
Hey.
That's true, but...
I'm heading out.
What do you think? You're right.
Okay, so if the boss is there, then I need to heal up. Yeah, that's fine. And skill. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Never mind, I can't save my game. Yep. Oh, this was a slaughter.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Now. Oh, interesting.
Let's go. Burn! Vile monster. The power of fire!
Interesting. The fact that that does.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Oh! Oh! Shit! Yeah, that. So is this just unwinnable? Yeah, this is unwinnable.
How is it this strong? I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost.
Okay.
Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. Everyone, forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
What is this, Demi-Fiend all over again? What the fuck? Yeah, they're definitely cooking.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back. Wind!
Interesting.
All right, that did the trick. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead.
Interesting.
Looks like it mainly attacks the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
Scour!
That's it! Stay on it!
So come forth, Royal Soul! Wind! Alright,
It does!
how's that?
We've got to hit the other spot, too.
Seeker! Scour!
You hit their weakness!
I could cut! Still here?
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! Ick!
Seeker!
I can't believe it's eating from its own body! Can you knock those apples off?
Wind! Come on! Let's go! Scour! Vitus power! Wind! A tough one!
Gotta watch my HP.
If we don't take out those apple things, you know, maybe there's something I can do. Understood. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Scour!
Alright, now I gotta heal.
Seeker! Vitus power! Wind! I won't hold back!
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Seeker!
Alright, is it dead? Yeah.
Okay. Not bad at all.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear. Since time immemorial, Those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nation's had.
Until he attacked Prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you...
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Huh?
Indeed.
I see.
Well... Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I'm not all that tired.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
I mean, it is kind of your fault.
Wow! Way to twist the knife! Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, you've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. So, what would you say to an alliance?
No.
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
No.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. With nurture thy bond with him, and a new path.
Interesting.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Interesting. Okay.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training...
Huh. It really is something special.
Don't forget. One wrong move, and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
That being the case...
All right. Got it?
This place...
Don't let your guard down.
Good.
Alright.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magma crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
What happened?
No. Don't let your guard down.
Look at that!
No. Let's go.
Pushing forward. Stop!
Marshal. Got it? Luke. Aye. All right.
Give it a shot.
Right there. There they are.
We're not alone.
All right.
How's
We
that?
can't get sloppy.
Try and take them out.
Let's do it. Getting a head start. Thanks.
Doesn't look like we can do anything about their weakness.
Wind!
They chose the wrong opponent.
Be careful. There's more of them.
Let's push through!
Fine job.
Come on!
Hey, good one.
Hold on. Got it? I'm counting on you.
That being the case,
Let's do this.
Let the battle begin.
How do you want to handle
Come
them?
forth, Royal Soul!
Take this! Go on, finish the job! And die hard! Well, that about does it. victory well here.
Let's push through, Cat!
You got this.
All right, how's that?
Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Right there. We have the edge.
Don't make them counter.
Seeker! Stay sharp!
They're down. I knew you had this.
No more third breath.
Whew. That should do it. They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Come on! Let's give him a fight!
Let's settle this quick.
I won't hold back! Last one!
They're down.
That's the spirit.
I knew you had this.
Even easier than expected.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
That'll do it. What is it?
Right.
Pardon?
Thank you.
Welcome.
Now then, now then, now then, now then, now then, now then.
Thank you.
Cat! This is our chance! Forward! Still up?
Take this! Time to end this! See the right move.
Seeker! Scour! Just
That
one
one's
left!
down. We've got nothing to worry.
Some battles are hardly a feat.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Let's push through! All right. How's that?
Right? Great find. Keep it.
You okay? Don't take risks if you can't manage them.
Cat! Cat! We have the edge.
Get ready.
Wind! 2 remaining.
They're down.
Take this!
I knew you had this.
That's one!
It's okay.
Great job, Stroll. Grease, your attack power's
Go
down.
on, finish the job! That's how I've survived this long.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
Cat!
Take this!
We won't lose this fight.
Let's do this.
Seeker! Scour!
Still standing.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
That's all over. We can relax for now. Hold on.
Got a moment?
It appears we must...
I've never fought soldiers before. Scour!
What is that? Never seen anything like it! That's not an igniter! Take this! Get ready! Shite!
What's that?
I can take it.
I think something's coming! Watch out!
Get ready! Not done yet! Coming at us!
Falling back. Let's go. Wind!
Take this! Got no mercy for you! Hold still! Here they come!
I won't hold back!
Let's do this! Blast!
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Still here?
Take this! Held tight to
No.
Let's hurry.
all right. Hey. Indeed.
So?
Hold on. What is it? These come highly recommended. Thank you.
Wait a second. Then...
Let's go. However, stop! Don't move! Don't you dare move! Wait. I can't believe this.
It's all clear.
What are you doing?
Watch out.
I can't believe this.
Stop right there!
They saw us.
Are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no dessert.
What?
To send a message, boy.
But the only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers up. Oh, come on.
What are you doing?
I can't believe this.
Stop right there.
No justice.
No way.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Well, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
We about to have a persona awakening?
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Halliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand! Come! I will show you a world with honor!
What is this?
Wait! He's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
I'll cut you down!
It's okay. By this power, scour!
Take this!
Die!
Are you prepared? Let me warrior! Hack and slash and die hard!
Seeker! Wind!
Die! Die!
I call upon royal power within!
I will fight. Let's go! Scour!
Take this!
Die!
Oh, please! No holding back!
Seeker! A tough one!
Still standing, eh?
You! Die!
Oh, please! Warrior!
Luis!
That'll do.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what? Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct.
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What, do you recall our discussion earlier? About how archetypes are an original...
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your... And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwell... Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power...
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here. Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here. Now then. This here.
Interesting.
That means... Now then. I see. I see. This right here. All right.
Sure.
Of course.
What did you say? I see. This could be useful.
Fascinating. I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger. What now?
Interesting.
Do make yourself at home. What would you care to know? It appears that... What would you care to know? 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 Does this worry you? That's a good boy. I've been waiting. That is... But...
What's this?
Take a look.
Hang on a second.
Adieu.
That's a good kitty.
This cat, you see.
Hero's
That's
license.
a good boy.
What?
What now? I'll show you the essence of truth.
Now, what the fuck is this? Squad tactics.
Got a sec?
Gotcha. Okay, I think